What's girls, how you doing? Okay, my mind is melting, so I've been trying to do this video, but so let's try again, right? Heat wave still. Never mind. Okay, so today the pick a card is going to be what will they do when you meet again. Okay, we've done that in the past and that was quite interesting, but that can be triggering, so stay cool as much as possible. Okay, so let's do 2 power. Tomorrow it should be 23. Thank God. Can't take it. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so pile number 1, what will they do when you meet again? The Star, Queen of Pentacles, the Magician. Here you go. They will recognize you as, yes, you're the one. I mean, they knew from day one you were home to them. They definitely were impressed by you. That's probably why they backed off. Maybe they couldn't handle it. Fair enough. But you also, both of you, recognize that you are home for each other. And it was just a matter to balance the emotion because it was so overwhelming, so, oh my God, mind-blowing, that you couldn't really believe that what was just happened, you know? So you needed maybe to back off to get used to that. The Star is quite often the hope as well of a better life, of a true love, but also it can be very overwhelming. So that's normal, okay? But they also realize that you were someone very anchored, very real, very trustworthy. Male or female doesn't matter. They can see that you want to build something long term. You don't want just a little bit of fun and goodbye. You manifest in each other. So maybe they maintain themselves in some form of illusion. Maybe they were with someone else that they didn't realize they were not happy with. Maybe they maintain themselves in an illusion of themselves. Like, I think I'm like this and I'm like that. Actually, no, I'm not. And I realize that I'm waking up to myself. So they will tell you that. They won't tell you that they're hot. No, I'm saying. Sorry. Insane. Okay, so what they will do is realize that yes, at first maybe they saw you as, you know, someone very beautiful, very sexy, very handsome, all of that, and they were maybe in that, you know, illusion of being very you know, a bit of a party animal, social animal, a little bit of fluffiness here, and that's an illusion they probably were living in. Absolutely. And then they met you and everything kind of changed. Yes. They also had a lot of feeling for you, but for a long time they stay completely distant from you. They really kind of maintain a distance and also kind of like cold, indifferent, cutting with their words. They were kind of like, no, I can't come too close to you. This is dangerous, okay? But what they do now, they want to do is to build from scratch. That's why they want to meet you again and say, listen, I realize how much I feel for you. I was scared at first. At first, I saw you and I was completely overwhelmed by the whole thing. That changed a lot of my perception of my own life, of my own relationship with someone else, any kind of things. That was just like, wow, big wake up call. But now I'm ready. And now I'm ready to be long term with you. You're the Queen of Pentacles, male, female, doesn't matter. But I am the Page of Pentacles and I'm ready to build as well long term with you. Magnificent. So that's what they will do when you meet again. They will be like announcing to you, right, it took me a little while to adapt myself to that new concept, but now I'm ready. Yeah, they let go of the illusion they were living in. Maybe they were carrying a heavy weight of a relationship they didn't want to be in for a long time, but you kind of wake them up to it. Also, they may have taken too much responsibility, not having any private life, no, you know, working, and suddenly realize, why am I doing this to myself? What about my own life? What about me? So they learn that they had to do something different. And as the result, after the 10 of Wands, you have the Ace of Wands, inevitably. So that's it. They're ready to start something absolutely amazing. That's what they're going to do when they meet you again. So pile number 2, let's have a look. What would they do when you meet again? 8 of Wands, perfect. The Lovers, 4 of Cups. Right, no, it's all good. Well, when they meet you, what they want is communicate. and that is essential. It's a new what? It's a new start, and now the conversation is flowing, is organic, is natural, is it's meant to be. But also with number 8, they don't want this communication and that new flow of energy to stop. It's infinity numbers. So that, breakup or separation or time off is not going to happen again. Definitely not. Yes, they realize as well that they were maybe in a relationship with someone else that was not the deal for them. Absolutely not. But also they realize that you are the one. Lovers is also that soulmate connection. Let's not forget, it's not always a third party connection. They really, obviously, if there's a connection with someone else, they choose you anyway. So there's no even point. Let's not even go there. But they decide you are my soulmate, period. That's why there is such a strong movement forward. Is a new kind of wave. They're surfing, right? So they chose you no matter what. Okay, so let's forget about the third parties. That is not relevant. Of course, they're not sure that you're going to say yes to the sudden suggestion, right? Because why would you trust them? What would you think is not going to end tomorrow or next week? How would you know? So, boom, because you're entering a new phase, this is it. They think the world of you. They probably travel to get to you. They checked you on social media, internet, whatever, and they really want to enter that new phase. It is a new wave we're surfing now. They did a healing, so you know that they're not coming back just to look pretty. They're coming back because they've done a deep, deep, deep search on themselves. Took some time maybe to back off and do that soul searching, but now they're ready to rock and roll, right? Oh God, yeah, definitely. They're coming back and they want a victory. They are very balanced, yin and yang together. They're not going to take no for an answer. But you're not going to just take them back neither. You really need to appreciate that they are talking the truth this time. But you will see, because it's really in your face. I like it. One more. Bam! I knew it. Because you know that your connection is an inner child connection. You haven't felt something like that with anybody else since then. So, you're connecting because you're at home. It's your inner child to inner child. There's no fluffing around here. And when you're together, you're like, yeah, two peas in a pod. And you're really having so much fun, so much joy, connecting to children, connecting to your inner child. It is home. What can I say? It's pure happiness, the best card of the whole deck. So enjoy the sun. Snow White cannot take it. Okay, on this note, have a beautiful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah, ciao.